Hey Fit Like YouTube, welcome back to another episode. Okay, so this one I'm talking about the flipper magnet cleaner. Now, as a lot of you guys and girls will know, I've been an absolute fan of this magnet cleaner from day one. I've used various magnet cleaners, but by far this is my favourite. It's got this lovely felt side here, and then you've obviously got the blade, and you can just flip it in the tank. You didn't get your hands wet or anything like that. On the one I had before this, I halved a cork from a bottle of wine, glued them into there, and that kind of helped it float if it fell off. However, I'm that used to this thing now that doesn't really happen that often, if any. And the only thing that would make this magnet cleaner better would be if the wet side did float, but there's a reason why it doesn't, and I'll get into that just now. So here's the reason why: mag float. Now this mag float, they had the patent for the floating magnetic side for years. However, this patent ran out this year, and because of that, something fantastic's finally happened, which has made me very, very happy, because these mag float things, to be honest with you, they're pretty crap. I use this one just for my quarantine tank. However, since I'm going to get this other magnet cleaner, the flipper I've got here will then go over to the other quarantine, which is even better. So without further ado, check this out. That's gone. So here we go, happy days. The float patent is totally gone now, which means other companies can start to implement the floating technology into their magnet cleaners, and I'm delighted to say that Flipper have finally done just that. And being a fan of Flipper magnet cleaners, this has delighted me no end. Absolutely buzzing. So here we've got a wee plastic blades for if you're cleaning acrylic, which I want to be using. And I'll just grab this thing out. Awesome. Exact same design as before. The only difference now is that the wet side, if you lose it in the tank, it's going to now float up to the surface, which is absolutely brilliant. So just a wee bump telling you about it. But one thing I have noticed is, although the wet side's exactly the same, except it'll float, I noticed the dry side's a lot thicker, which is a bit bulkier, but that's not a bad thing. So let's go test it out on the tank. Right, so here we go. I mean, the display tank's not that dirty just now, so I'll redo it once I let the tank get a bit dirty in a few days. But there you go, just taking the magnet, separating it, and it floats up to the top. Well, it's not going to float there because it's stuck in the coral. Hang on a minute, I'll just grab it again. Right, so let's try that again. So there we go, flipping brilliant. Awesome. I mean, already love the flipper magnet. You guys do an awesome job with the magnet cleaner, and you've just made it even better. Awesome job. Highly recommend this magnet cleaner to every reefer there. So what I'll do is I'll let the tank get dirty over a few days, and we'll see what like it is. Right, it's been a few days. The tank's got a wee bit of algae and it's not too bad, but hopefully this will still pick up on the camera. I mean, this thing's absolutely brilliant for coralline algae, tough green algae. Doesn't really matter what it is, you're gonna get it easily enough with a scraper, and you didn't get your hands wet or nothing. And now you've got the added bonus that if you do lose your wet side, it's just going to float straight up to the top. So I can't even express how happy I am about this. And it's amazing how like it's the simple things that make us happy in the reefing hobby, like. But no, this is brilliant. Because I remember when I did the modification to Flipper, and Flipper sent me a magnet to give away in a competition. They did say that it was a nice modification I did, however they couldn't implement the floating wet side because of the patent that was still on the go. And now that it's run out, happy days for everybody in the reefing community that can get their hands on this excellent magnet cleaner from Flipper. And I mean, it's still really easy to use, easy to turn in the tank. Yeah, really can't say enough good things about this product. And I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to do a little JD rating, so we'll see how many pirate skulls we'll give it out of 5 at the end of the video, and I'll give it my personal rating and what I think. But I think you can already guess what I'm going to rate this product. Yep, I can't really hide my feelings about it. I just think it's awesome, brilliant bit of kit. And I mean, I've tried Tunsies, magnet cleaners, of mag floats. I've pretty much tried them all, but this is the one that I've stuck with for like the last 3 years anyway, maybe 4 years even. It's awesome. The Flipper Float Magnet gets a rating of 5 skulls. You knew that was coming, didn't you? Yep, highly recommend this product. It is really, really good. Go and get one. Okay, that's it for this episode, shipmates. Thank you for watching. Till the next one, stay safe. Bye bye.